Welcome back. It is 6:17 and it's time for What's Trending. So last night was the VMAs and Taylor Swift dominated again at this year's MTV Video Music Awards with her second consecutive Video of the Year win and fourth overall.
Ooh,
the singer-songwriter was on hand to accept her Moon Man trophy for her anti-hero music video at the awards show in New Jersey on Tuesday night. This is the fourth time Swift has won Video of the Year. The 12-time Grammy-winning artist was in attendance during a break in her Eras tour scheduled. The Bejeweled singer won at least 3 more awards, including Song of the Year, Best Pop, and Best Direction for Anti-Hero. She was also nominated and won for Artist of the Year, Best Cinematography, Show of the Summer, Album of the Year, and Best Visual Effects. Taylor Swift now holds 23 VMAs, the second most awarded VMAs artist behind Beyonce, who holds 30 Moon Men. And with 9 awards, she was also 1 record off from the most awards won in one night. She was just behind Peter Gabriel, who won 10 awards in 1987.
Wow.
Yes, I think it's very interesting. She won so many awards for Anti-Hero because that was a song she thought people wouldn't really like because it's so vulnerable that she didn't think it would connect with people, which I think just made it connect with people more.
So Anti-Hero won Song of the Year?
Yes.
So you're saying it's a good song?
I think it's a great song.
I guess we'll just have to give her a listen sometime.
I mean, clearly it's got to be a good song if she's winning so many awards for it.
Absolutely. It's surprising Beyonce has so many.
I mean,
30.
Surprising, but not surprising, because it is Beyonce.
True, but I thought like Taylor Swift would be much closer than.
Well, she is like way
yeah,
younger, I think, right? Way younger than Beyonce.
I mean, yeah, and she was at like 14 awards before the awards yesterday. Wow. So, I mean, she is quickly making a run up that Moon Men list.
True. When do you predict her to, beat Beyonce out?
I truly think, I think after her next actual album, not just a re-recording, but I think TS11, her 11th album. I bet that's going to be what brings her on top.
TS11.
That's what everyone calls it till we know the name of it.
Couple years.
Exactly. Well, there's a lot of Taylor Swift stuff going around. There's also a new Taylor Swift reporter position.
Yes.
I think that I've seen out and about in the world of journalism.
You mean seen out and about like I told you?
Yes.
But you're staying with us,
It doesn't just slide across my
staying with you guys. I mean,
yes.
But Taylor Swift reporter. And basically, that's what I do here, anyways.
You wouldn't want to join them, though, right? No,
I mean,
no chance.
You'd miss Conrad.
Yeah, I bring Taylor Swift to the Northwoods in obnoxious amounts. So
it's true. It's true. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, Jackie.
Also appreciate Oreo. They love to rotate some flavors, so it's never a boring day when you eat an Oreo.
Absolutely not.
No way.
Oreo is bringing back a fan favorite after 3 years. The Red Velvet Oreo returns to shelves next week for a limited time. The cookie consists of a layer of cream cheese sandwiched between 2 Red Velvet flavored cookies. Fans have been requesting these Oreos be brought back since they left stores in 2020. By the way, the traditional chocolate Oreo flavor and Red Velvet are not the same thing. Red Velvet cake is not simply just a chocolate cake with red food dye in it. While it does have more cocoa than a basic chocolate cake, in its recipe, the taste is more like a mashup of chocolate and vanilla. Red Velvet makes 12 varieties of Oreos now available, including mint, dark chocolate, and hazelnut.
And they are available in stores now. Came across from Walmart. So I thought, how about we try some? I have not had these before. Have you guys?
I haven't. I do like Red Velvet cake, though, so I'll start this one off.
Does smell good.
I'm a fan of cream cheese, so, I think I'll like it. What do you guys think?
I gotta be honest, I can barely tell the difference, but it tastes great. I mean,
I can slightly tell the difference.
A little more vanilla-y.
That's I think what it is.
Vanilla.
I think the cream cheese brings a factor into that too.
So at first, I feel like it tastes like a regular Oreo, but then once you really get into the flavor, kind of hits you. You're like,
honestly,
it's good.
I like these better than normal Oreos.
Yes, same.
I can see, would you guys dip these in milk?
Oh my gosh,
absolutely.
These would be so good.
I was just thinking about milk.
Should have brought some milk this morning.
We didn't plan very well ahead for these.
What's in there? Milk or is that tea?
It's tea, yes. Oh, it's tea this morning, exactly.
You got to put it in.
But Conrad, I think you got something to share with us that isn't tea or Oreo related.
You know what's good with tea though, right? A little bit of food, maybe some snacks. But I don't think McDonald's. But hey, let's talk about some McDonald's. For years, McDonald's has allowed customers to fill and refill their own drinks. Of course. But now the fast food chain has announced plans to ditch self-serving soda machines. It's because McDonald's says fewer people are eating in its dining rooms since the pandemic. reducing the need for the self-serve drink machines. According to McDonald's, the machines will be eliminated from its U.S. restaurants by the year 2032. Future McDonald's will have smaller dining rooms or none at all. The new smaller format will be called Cuss McDonald's, but McDonald's hasn't released any other details yet about the concept. Other food chains are reportedly experimenting with reinventing their designs too, including Chipotle, Starbucks, and a few other ones coming in. So, wow. I mean, I don't really go in there a lot, but I could see why they want to kind of cancel it out.
Like, I get it, you know, here in the U.S.
Exactly.
It makes sense to kind of get rid of the dining in experience because a lot of people just, you know, go there through their cars and stuff like that. But the larger cities where there's like no drive-in option, like New York or, you know, Chicago sometimes, where you have to walk up to them and stuff like that, and especially in Europe, like, there's not anywhere near, like, they're in like hundreds of year-old buildings, so there's no drive-up option. There's not even, there's only pedestrian roads around. I can't imagine that would ever work.
Yeah, I think that's only for the U.S. till 2032. I don't think the European countries would do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know even in Poland, it's kind of the same way as in Germany. So.
Well, and you know, I mean, especially when you have some colder weather, you might want to eat in, especially as we're heading into fall.
Yeah, exactly, Jackie. So what are we looking weather-wise, Jackie, Mrs. Meteorologist?
Mrs. Meteorologist. I mean, looking like it's going to have some 60s in our forecast.
60s, yes.
There's a 70, but I mean, you explain it the best, Conrad.
Okay.
So.
Do I? Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. Let me talk about this